the link at the top line of the description box and put in code HIPHOP20 right now for 20% off. The link is at the top of the description box. Put in code HIPHOP20 for immediately 20% off. What are you waiting for? Go! Of a brand, do you want to get it in front of millions of people instantly? Well, email me right now, ogod@hiphopun.com.
Let's do it. So Gillie, not Gillie, let's start. Birdman, he's been out here doing a lot of promo run for Drake's album. People been saying things about Drake's album, so obviously Birdman's been vocal. He was on Wack 100's Clubhouse room yesterday talking about various things. Gillie came up, and Birdman unloaded. I was pretty surprised to hear what we heard, but let's hear it together and get our thoughts.
Yeah.
I ain't never made $1 off Gillie. Not $1. I never put a record out with Gillie. I thought that was fly. He had something with the little crew, and you hear me? But I ain't never made $1 off Gillie when he be running around with all that capping. Like, nigga, I ain't never made no money off you, nigga. Stop all that cap ass talking, nigga. You not like that. But I ain't never made no money off him at all. I ain't never put a record out off him that made no money. And he for sure ain't never wrote one rhyme for Moolah. For the record. For the motherfucking record. Exclusive.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all where it really went bad. Gonna pull up to Philly. He wanted to go get them motherfucking throwback jerseys and shit. They go to the mall. Started in the town here in your city. He with you. My man walk in. What's my man name with the voice? Eagle. What's my man? Eagle. Benny Siegel walk in, lock his hands on Gillie's shoulder, and take one, and stunning them looking for a reaction, and didn't get one. Stunner didn't say nothing. He went to his tour bus and saw niggas wasn't like that, and he continued his journey in life.
Hey, my reason for my fallout with Gillie was we was in Philly.
Here we go, Wack. Here we go. Class. Let it go.
I ain't got no ill feelings with Blood. I ain't got no ill feelings with him. I ain't tripping off him or nothing. I ain't got no ill feelings with him. But niggas be putting all these false, fake shit out. You hear me? I ain't got no ill feelings with him. We was in Philly at a store, and we was shopping. And Beanie come in the store, grabbed him, walked him outside, and he had a blicky on him. We all got blickies on us. I got 100 niggas with me. But a nigga grabbed him and brought him outside. And a nigga whoop whoop and he ain't do nothing. I lost all respect for him and then I stopped fucking with him.
Dang.
All right. A lot there, man. What's your thoughts on what we just heard from Birdman? More so Birdman than anything else.
It's not the first time we heard that story. Yeah. That's something that's been circulating around. Since then, Beanie and Gillie have become very, very close friends, so none of them will speak on it. But we have heard through different people. That was like the rumor that Beanie put pause on Gillie, and Gillie didn't do anything. And Birdman just confirmed it. It's been a long time, man, since Birdman. He's kind of been silent about the writing allegations. And I think even you said that, you agreed that Gillie wrote for Lil Wayne. Mm-hmm. But Birdman's coming out saying, look, he never did it. And now he's addressing it on Clubhouse. It's a long time later, but hey, what better time than now to address all the different rumors, man? I really don't know. I can't confirm if Gillie ever wrote for Lil Wayne. I don't really follow them crazy like that. But you'll give your opinion on that. Yeah. But that's his truth at the end of the day. And again, that's not the first time that we heard that. But if you remember though, Birdman's been just sitting back, almost Diddy-like, taking people saying this about him, slandering his name, saying this about Wayne. They've been taking it. Yeah. But now when you fire back, now it's like, all right, if I punch you in the face, and you hit me 30, 40 times, I can't get mad at that. I initiated it. Yeah. And that's what I think Birdman is doing now. He's firing, his shots at Gillie, and it's hitting. Whether it's true or not, I don't know.
None of us know. And
right.
You listen to flows during certain. Let me make this clear. Wayne don't need anybody to write for him. Wayne is one of the greatest lyricists we've seen in our generation. He's still doing his thing to this day. lyrically, punchlines, phrases. He's still on top of his game when it comes to wordplay, and as a lyricist, salute to him. But I don't think it can be denied that during a time when Gillie was around, he influenced certain raps and certain rap flows during that time. I wasn't there. I don't know. All I could do is listen. And when you listen to certain flows from Gillie during that time, and you listen to certain flows from Wayne during that time, you could see how they would work or could work together. I don't think anybody can deny or dispute that. Now, whether or not he laid pen to paper and handed Wayne raps for him to go ahead and spit, no one knows. I don't know that. You don't know that. Only the people involved know that. And as far as that whole situation with Beans, like you said, that's been rumored and talked about forever. Not Cash Money. Birdman put some context to it. Finally, somebody put context to the situation. I guess people knew it for a while, but I don't know what that does to Gillie's street cred or podcast cred or whatever the case may be. I don't know how that helps or hurts his situation. But as far as that whole Wayne discussion, that's been an ongoing conversation for a very long time, especially when it comes to out here because of Gillie's location and what he said about it. So that's interesting right there. And as far as him owing the money, that's another situation. I guess you would just have to be there to understand and know. But Birdman hasn't said anything for a long time. He's heard it. He's held it. And for him to come out now, I'm not going to say he's lying because I don't know. He could be telling the truth. Who knows?
Yeah, my thing is like, I kind of believe the Beanie thing, you know, because I mean, look at Beanie's size. I mean, even back then, now he kind of shriveled up. Yeah. But now, I mean, he was the Broad Street bully. Mm-hmm. I believe that, like, what could Gillie really do with him? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, he keep running around. You got gun, I got gun. Nigga, I'm bigger than you. I'm smacking you up. What you gonna do about it? Could be true. I don't see Birdman making that up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Does that mess with his street cred? I would say no. I never knew him to really have. I mean, we just hear different things. You know, maybe he did run in the streets like that, but Philly and Jersey's two different areas. Yeah. You know what I mean? Two different demographic, even though it's very close. Right. So that is what it is. The Lil Wayne thing, I would say this. Okay, even if he did, it was influenced by what does that really mean? Because if you really look at it, Wayne's success after that supposed time went through the roof.
Oh yeah, continues to do it.
So it's like, all right, like okay. What does it mean at the end of the day?
Right.
I mean, that would be my question to anybody. What does it really mean? Did you help? Do you think you helped his career? You put him where? Are you saying you put him where he's at now? Like, that would be my question.
I think it would just add, and I don't know, but validation to his career when it came to hip hop and where it could have went, where it couldn't have went. That's all. Yeah. We don't give a shit at this point. Wayne don't. He could have said he wrote a whole album for Wayne at this point. All right, make another Wayne album. Because Wayne had made 40 other ones and mixtapes and world tours and still doing hip hop. So, I don't know, one of them conversations, and I guess this is kind of like maybe the premise of this whole podcast today, something that we've heard a long time for a very long time, and some truth is starting to kind of come to light. So.
And I don't blame Birdman or Lil Wayne not wanting to rock with Gillie, because you remember back in the early YouTube days when that whole hip hop beef thing was going, Gillie was riding on them dudes. Mm-hmm. He was riding very hard, and maybe he had good reason to. Mm-hmm. But now it's like they said, I'm not effing with blood ever. Yeah. And I mean, I'm the same way. Mm-hmm. You want to go at me, like, all right, I might not say nothing, but I'm not effing with you no more. It's over. Yeah. It's over. It could be 30 years from now. It's over. I ain't rocking with you no more. That's so a fact. That's the end of that, man. But interesting that he did it on Clubhouse. But hey, shout out to Clubhouse.
That's what they do over there, man.